We try to get 7th grade through 12th grade students interested in science, technology, engineering, and math, or STEM. The facility is just fantastic. It's one of a kind. It's on the inside, it's built to look like an aircraft carrier. The students live and breathe on board. We have an Intel Center where the students plan a mission. Then they'll go into a Joint Operations Center where they'll control the mission, or they'll go down to the hangar bay where they're actually flying the mission. And they get to see what ship life would be like. We have sounds that run in the background. They'll hear a constant rumble of a ship's engine. They'll hear catapult launches and arresting landings.
The lighting actually is so strategic here. Every single room in the NFA has been well thought out in terms of the type of environment and mood that it wants to create for its kids. And the lighting is just a part of that sort of experience. So this immersive learning.
We use naval aviation as a backdrop, and we hide the math and science in the missions that the students have to solve. We have a 102,000 square foot building. There is so much lighting here that it's just unbelievable. I could keep someone fully employed here just chasing the fluorescent bulbs that went out. The opportunity came to replace all our incandescent lights and fluorescent lights with LEDs. It was too good a deal to pass up, really. And so we worked with FSG. They came in and were able to execute the plan. But Redaptive made a proposal to us that allowed us to realize some real savings very quickly and allowed us to minimize our maintenance costs. And they were able to come in and replace all of our lighting with LED, which is huge for us.
So they knew the benefits of LED. The challenge was the adoption. Being a nonprofit, they don't have massive amounts of capital budget to throw around, and even though they knew that this was something that could make a difference, they were hamstrung by obviously the capital, but also just the resources.
The proposal actually looked too good. We read it 4 or 5 times trying to figure out, okay, where's the catch? And we just couldn't find one. And Redaptive was very good about taking the time to explain to us what they were trying to do.
Yeah, so where's the catch? We do hear that a lot. And really what it comes down to is Redaptive has spent a lot of time ensuring that our program is perfectly aligned with our customers' interests. And so what we did is we focused on developing a turnkey energy efficiency upgrade program that requires no capital from our customers up front. The terms are about 3 to 7 years, and the project pays for itself over that time out of the savings. And an important component is that a large portion of those savings are retained by the customer. And in fact, over the next 10 years, the National Flight Academy should save over $200,000 on this lighting project alone.
Some of the objectives they laid out very clearly to us is, okay, we need to drive savings, you need to show us, be transparent, and that's why the metering and sensors are critical. It can't just be marketing, it has to be real, so that I can point to, so I can show my donors that we're saving them money.
And so what really sets Redaptive apart is that we install utility-grade power meters on every single electrical circuit in the facilities that we upgrade. Now these meters stay installed for the entire term, and the data from these meters is available to our customers via an online dashboard and provides an unprecedented, really granular, fully transparent view of all the savings that are achieved by our retrofit. So we like to say Redaptive makes uncertain savings certain.
FSG is a core strategic partner of Redaptive. They're very unique. They have a different model than other lighting installers and contractors we work with, primarily because they have a national footprint, and so they can scale, and they have the boots on the ground and personnel to make sure that any projects that we're working with, we get a white glove treatment with the customer.
The execution was flawless. All the light bulbs showed up ahead of time, so we had all the supplies. FSG came through and actually did a site survey, literally counted every light bulb in the building, which was a feat unto itself. But then all the supplies arrived, their team arrived, and they were just phenomenal. They worked with us very well. Because we have students in the building all the time, we were able to come up with a schedule where they were working in one area while we had students in another.
I have to give really the credit to FSG in accommodating that request and being nimble and flexible so that it felt like literally they just came in one day and the lights were there. That's probably the best outcome you can have with the customer, and really delighted to hear that.
Working with a private company, the partnership, is the way to go. It clearly, NFA, the National Flight Academy, did not have the expertise to do this. So finding an expert that could come in and solve that issue, you can't pay for that.